today we are at Canada for round 2, and somehow I have back ball position. It is my favourite track. I doubt that I'll keep on to it. Well, that's a bad start. Bottas gets a good launch, but we also get a good launch. I'm just going to try and tyre save through the race. And also I don't want to wear my tyres out too much because I pushed a lot in quali. But yeah, hopefully we can get another podium maybe. It'd be cool to get a first win since I think since on this channel F1 2018 I think. As Bottas lunges up the inside, we give him a nice bit of room to work with. Yeah, I'm just going to deploy some ERS. Alright, we're plunging down the back straight at about 195 mile an hour. Coming through the chicane, that's my favourite part. We have got a gap of about 7 tenths, 8 tenths. But we need it all in corners because the Mercs are very quick. Right, we have got a gap of just over 5 tenths. Give or take it. Alright. Give or take it. A few thousandths. Right, now Bottas is gaining on us. We're just taking it nice and easy. Not going to wear the tyres out too much. There's a very tyre demanding circuit if you push too much. Pretty much like any other circuit. Just gonna deploy a bit of ERS, save it if Bottas does attack us. Just gonna go a bit defensive and then we'll, make him go down its side. No need to waste ERS, we've got a good gap to Bottas. You see, he is quicker than us. This car does bite on you if you press the throttle down a bit too. So we've got to be careful with that. The gap is 8 tenths. 9 tenths now, it's going up. Now just under 5, it's going down now. Alright, 5 tenths to gap, 4 tenths. I think Bottas will get us. I've got a thank you for the 1 viewer, means a lot to me. No joke. Right, we got a gap of 5 tenths, hopefully he doesn't use DRS to submerge us. Hold on, comment, I will have a look at that comment in a bit. Oh, 2 comments. Let's see how this last chicane is took. So, let's watch a bit of replay mode. See how much we gain. See if we look at the Mercedes. Maxing out 8th gear. Oh, hi. And
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Focus on getting a good exit out of turn 3. Or turn 2, however you look at it. Right, coming into a little chicane. Like the blooming 5th one. Right. 5th gate everywhere, you could also use 4th. Snaps the oversteer. Bottas is right on the tail of our gearbox. So we brake early. He sees around the outside. We hug the inside line. We want him out of road. Hamilton slivers up the inside like a seal on the sand as we pull away. We got a gap of 4 tenths as Hamilton's charging up the back of us now. In the slipstream, we're using ERS. Going round the outside is Lewis Hamilton. Braking late are we. And we hold the inside line. That was a scare.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
It's a massive train of 7 cars that we are holding up at the moment. Down to Charles Leclerc and Sebastian Vettel. Mr. Apex there. And now Hamilton is right on the gearbox again, like Bottas was last time round. We have got him covered though, as we are at the inside line, and we have enough of a gap to pull over to the racing line. But now he's got an enormous, fantastic exit. We're going to have to deploy some ERS. We do keep our noses in, as we keep ahead. This is getting intense. As we're using ERS, I think easy pickings for Hamilton unless he goes around the outside and has a lot of room left. He goes to the outside, millimetres spare as we dive down the inside again. We hold the position as we did last time round with Hamilton, and we're 6 tenths ahead nearly. Oh, I'm onto the grass now. Oh, bit of O's there, that gives Hamilton a little look.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I will indeed, Jeff. Make sure we hold position firmly coming into the hairpin and deploying some ERS coming out of it. We put up a stellar job of defending from Hamilton. He is gaining again, but we will be fine. So Jeff is recommending us to come into this lap, and I do agree with him. The mediums can go a lot longer than softs, I believe. Especially at this track where we might be able to put in some better tides. Oh yeah, we do need to come in. We are losing grip. The yellow flag's behind. Who is that? It's a Ferrari. Oh, it's a racing pro. Oh, don't worry about that. Hamilton steaming around the outside. Oh, you keep hold of that position. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is chaotic. Like Bahrain. Better than Bahrain. Not gonna see Hamilton come steaming up inside of us again. I don't know, we are coming into the pits, so I'm not wasting any ERS just in case Hamilton comes into the pits. Get slowed down into the pits lane. Hamilton's right behind us. We're coming to the sea of orange mechanics in orange. 5-6 on McLaren. We get out ahead of Hamilton with a little bit of a gap. We got ERS is charging up to 100%. We might use a bit on the exits. Right, we're coming out just ahead of Kevin Magnussen, and that is good news for us because Hamilton is stuck behind Kevin Magnussen. This is fantastic news for us. Bottas might be able to salvage something here, but we'll wait to see. Who is this? This is Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi Räikkönen in the Alfa Romeo up to P9 after the first round of pit stops. First half of the grid, or maybe I should say. But this is fantastic. 2.1 seconds gap to Hamilton. We're going to have to do a lunge into the hairpin. And 1.1 is the gap to Räikkönen. So we did gain a couple of tenths in that hairpin. So we're coming around. We're going to deploy a bit of ERS. Hamilton has closed the gap. As Carlos Sainz is into the pits. So McLaren, and we are going to get a gobble full of places up to P1, but this is going to be horrendously tight with Bottas and Max Verstappen, who it's tight on the exit with the Mercedes. Bottas has got ahead of Hamilton, and Alex Albon is 2 tenths behind Lewis Hamilton. This is incredible scenes here at Montreal. Alex Albon is in a net P4, but can we catch up to Gasly and pull a few tenths with the DRS? Oh, snap of oversteer there. That's going to Hamilton's close the gap in a bit more, but I am going to deploy some more ERS to see how close. See if we could pick up a slipstream from Pierre Gasly. First time the Frenchman's led a Grand Prix this season of our driver career. Right, Gasly's flew off into the pit lane. So we are in P1 of the Canadian Grand Prix, fastest lap of the race. What we like to see, we got a gap of 2.2 to Valtteri Bottas. If you can keep it like that, I think we'll be happy. So will McLaren. It'll be first win of our career mode. A back-to-back podium. I think that's good driving. We're just focusing on getting the job done here. First, if we get to the checkered flag first, it'll be the first win of McLaren since Jenson Button at Brazil 2012. So be brilliant scenes here if we can get it done. But we've got to get the car to the end ahead of everyone else. I know it'll be tricky, but if we do, then that'll be a massive relief. The car, and we have improved this car a lot since we came here. So since we started the career. So it'll be nice to see them move up a bit. Might be posting a few videos today or tomorrow for Gran Turismo. If you want to see that, comment in the chat if you want to see Gran Turismo. And another episode of this. I think next one is Austria. So comment if you would like to see them. I'm more than happy to do them. Let me have a look. Oh, crikey. Broadcast settings. View comments. No. No. No Gran Turismo. Okay, no Gran Turismo. What about another episode of this? No Gran Turismo, okay. Well, there'll be no Gran Turismo on. Right, let's see. No. So we... There'll be no episode of this, then. We have another comment here. So let's have a look again. What does this read? More turbo attacks, cause why not? I have completed the collection, so there's nothing that I need to do. Sorry, sir. It'll have to be more gaming. Unless you want a different series on YouTube, or a different series you want me to do as well as this one. So if you want to have any ideas like classic cars, I'm more than happy. F2 Championship, if you want me to do them sort of videos, just put a comment in the chat, whatever you'd like me to do. Right, what's it now? Please just be a yes or something. Minecraft series. Well, I am doing a Minecraft series, but I haven't been uploaded it for ages. But sure, I will try and do a Minecraft series, and I don't know what or anything, but I will have a look. Anyway, we are looking in control of this race. So hopefully we can bring the car home with 5 laps remaining. Gone deep in the hairpin, accidentally. By the way, sub to Honda McGann on TikTok and YouTube. It will massively help him. He's putting a lot of effort into his YouTube, and he's just started TikTok last night, and he is already becoming a sensation on it. So yeah, go and follow him. He got 2 videos that got over, I think, 100 views, I think. So go and follow him, and also go and follow me on TikTok, CadenM23. Honda McGann's is Honda M77, I think. So go and follow him, and also go and follow my TikTok, CadenM23, where you'll find all sorts of stuff going on. Nearly 200 followers on TikTok. So yeah, go do that business, and yeah, be very much appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, Honda M77 on TikTok. Honda M77 on TikTok. That's his TikTok name, and I'm sure that there'll be many more videos coming on his TikTok soon. So yeah, go and follow him. Really very much appreciated by him and by me. So thank you. Right, let's crack on with the racing. There's not really much to talk about apart from the gap. And anyway, what we are having for tea tonight, maybe. Anyway, apart from that, let's crack on. See if we can get the job done. Just try to hit all of the apexes when possible. We might be taking over first fastest lap, or I don't know if we've got one in Bahrain, but we might be taking over first fastest lap, which will be nice. So, pretty much like a hole in one. Pole position, pretty much led every lap apart from where we pit. And yeah, fastest lap, and hopefully we'll grab the race won. Hopefully. But like I said, we thought he went first win on F1 since 2018. 19 I was in Racing Point. I think I might have got on the podium once, I think, in China. That was the last time I was on a podium before we started this career, and I've had 2 podiums in 2 races, so it's nice to have 2 and 2. I'm not really fighting anyone in the Constructors' Championship. Yeah, probably until next season. I'm just going to try and impress the big teams. See if they want me or anything. Hopefully this will secure me a high drive for next year. I won't be going Red Bull, because I did that in 2018, so I might be able Ferrari or Mercedes. I'd like to go to Ferrari. It'd be pretty cool. I've never really been to Ferrari unless any other team has a good R&D standing, you know, possibility. So we're coming on to the final lap here. The job is very close, you can see the finishing line. So, I take you to coming into turn 3 or turn 2, however you see it. So it's turn 3. Turn 4 and 5. Here, clipping the apex nicely. And that wide. Turn 6, lovely corner. Turn 7 and 8. Love that chicane. We're now to 9 and 10. Turn 11 the hairpin. Turn 12. Turn 13 and turn 14 to round off a lap and a win at Montreal in Canada. Get in there for the boys. Get in there.
Absolutely awesome, just amazing.
Yeehaw! Get in there. We deserve that so much. Yes.
A truly magnificent drive then, and a great performance from the entire team to secure victory here in Canada. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving they're a force to be reckoned with out on...
So thank you guys for watching and goodbye.